Go, Layla. Go, Layla.
For Jamaica Gardner, this quality time with her 4-year-old daughter didn't seem possible 3 years ago. In 2004, Child Protective Services alleged that Gardner, then 19, was mentally unstable and a substance abuser. The agency removed her daughter from the home, and the court gave the aunt limited guardianship. But thanks to the Child Advocacy Law Clinic at the University of Michigan Law School, Gardner earned a second chance by completing the court's requirements. Now she gets unsupervised visits with her daughter, which she says makes her extremely happy.
It's been very difficult as a single mother and a drug addict, and no help, no support, no family. The clinic has been everything I needed, and it just guided me to this point. And it has taken 4 years. It's been a long time. And without the help from them, I couldn't do it. I was lost.
The clinic has represented numerous clients like Gardner since it first opened in 1976. At that time, it was the first law clinic of its kind nationwide to specialize in child abuse and neglect. 30 years later, the clinic's mission to protect children's interests is still vital, as more than 550,000 children are in the U.S. foster care system.
This kind of a clinic puts students in the community serving people who are underprivileged, particularly children and their families. That really motivates students to learn the law and learn it well, and to learn the practice of law. In our courtroom experience, the students end up performing at a very high level. So being in the real world really enhances their legal education. It also inspires them to public service. I'm proud to be from this law school, which is at one time was named the Public Interest Law School of the nation. And we have this long tradition of public service. And this clinic nourishes that commitment to the public that's so important part of the character of this school. And it's good for the students. But a third reason that a clinic like this is important to a law school is because it provides the faculty member a chance to learn from real experience. We are in court handling real cases, and we are more likely to see where the system falls short, or where the style of advocacy falls short, or where the interdisciplinary collaboration doesn't serve the family as well as it might otherwise. And from there, over these 30 years, we've been able to recommend different policy recommendations, approaches to education that I think really have enhanced our ability to intervene effectively.
As part of the clinical experience at the law school, students present child advocacy cases in a mock jury trial. In this trial, the judge is Don Duquette. The jury consists of University of Michigan undergraduate students and high school students. Witnesses are law school students and graduate students from social work and psychology. After presenting the hearing, law students observe the jury deliberations. Then, the jury spends a few moments with the student attorneys to offer feedback. This learning experience means law students can hone their skills to represent real clients in courtrooms. Michigan court rules allow these students to provide direct representation to clients, always under the supervision of faculty. They interview clients and witnesses, negotiate with opposing counsel, make legal arguments before judges, and handle contested hearings.
Mostly our trials have to do with seeking termination of parental rights, a pretty substantial legal question. And I'm really proud of our students because they do a terrific job when we finally do get into the family court. But what we do here is that we give them this fact pattern, and the proceedings are videotaped, and in a couple of days from now I will review with the students the entire proceeding. We'll look at their openings, we'll look at their direct and cross-examinations, and we'll try to help them perfect developing their theory of the case and their overall approach to the jury.
I would like to thank you for coming here today and spending your time with us on a very important matter. I'm sure you all understand the bond between a mother and her daughter, or a mother and her son, and it's a very important bond, and one we want to consider with all seriousness when we talk about ending that relationship. Question, actually, I feel like when I'm watching myself, I'm smiling, or something as I'm talking, and it's kind of a serious. That might just be the way I talk. Maybe I talk with a half smile.
No, you do.
Yeah.
You
So
You do it at court too, at
Really?
hearings, yeah.
So I don't know what to do about that because it seems like maybe I should be a less. At least I'm sitting here feeling like I should be less smiley.
One of the points is you got to be who you are, and everybody's got this certain confine of their personality, and we encourage you to be like an actor and expand, what you're able to do, but you still got to be you. Mm-hmm. So you might have a lot of different personas within yourself, but you don't have every persona within yourself.
Students say they like working at the clinic.
The clinic is important to the community. The clients that we represent are getting excellent representation by enthusiastic students and excellent supervisors. And I don't think that they could get better representation from anyone else.
Say bye.
Bye.